And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening act is as full of excitement and celebration as the big our Game Awards celebration. The Game Awards will celebrate our best celebration as the big. And we've got more than a dozen new game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2. They take the stage. For the first time ever, it is truly magical here live at the Peacock Theater for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world, connecting millions of gamers and fans and getting you all stoked for our big show. But before that, it's time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night. Yes, let's hear it. It comes from a creator who has already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA. But this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a decade ago. Here's the first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Fares. Incredible, and how perfect that right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game. These are the games that bring families together or tear them apart, depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And the Game Award goes to Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Thank you so much for this award. This is shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Bros. Wonder. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, my personal experience is nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach, Yoshi, or Nabbit, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Congratulations, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row. What? First up is the next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription. I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50+ countries on TikTok. Check out the participating gaming creators and don't forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok with #GamingOnTikTok. Okay, we're going to take a quick break, but there is plenty more opening act after a very important message. Don't skip this cutscene, people.
The journey ended here, a place of wonder and awe. We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet. Yet generations later, this world remains untamed. Our reunion was foretold, our paths destined to cross. I'm here for you now, Administrator.
The rogue trader has fallen. Now I must take up their mantle to restore the dynasty to its former glory. to reclaim what humanity has lost. To venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the Emperor to the uncharted void. Dangerous heretics, vile mutants, and Xenos threats beyond number. All must be cleansed in his name. The choices I make will shape the course of my destiny. And with each haunted step, I wonder, where will my journey end?
Wait, you're Connor Kenway.
Good thing for you that I am here, then.
Today, you are to see a traitor to the crown, hanged by the neck. For his crime, the penalty is death.
I'm in search of a treasure. Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio. What could be better?
Flatter me as always, Antonio.
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation in accessibility. The gaming community is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. A little heavier.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home. At this point, I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years. We're really proud of the work that we've been able to do, so thank you very much.
Congratulations, Forza Motorsport. Here at the Game Awards, we believe strongly in accessibility and want to celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community. And we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical. Honestly, I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners for our 5 esports categories. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Faker, Zywoo, Demon One, Hydra, Ruler, and Imperial How. And the Game Award goes to Faker. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Potter, Sonic, Gunba, Ecstasy, and Homie. And the Game Award goes to Potter. For Best Esports Event, here are the nominees. 2023 League of Legends World Championship, Blast TV Paris Major 2023, EVO 2023, the International Dota 2 Championships 2023, and Valorant Champions 2023. And the Game Award goes to 2023 League of Legends World Championship. For Best Esports Game, the nominees are Counter-Strike 2, Dota 2, League of Legends, PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. And the Game Award goes to Valorant. And finally, the nominees for Best Esports Team are Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Game & Gladiators, JD Gaming, and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to JD Gaming. Huge congratulations, everyone. I love esports. I'm a huge esports fan, just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown. Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at two places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
You in?
Good morning.
Let's begin. Sewing is my life.
Last one! Go for it!
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
Next stop is Iwatodai.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Persona.
Next. Come on!
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
For me, or you, or anyone, just simply existing gives our lives meaning.
Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up, no matter how long it takes!
To me, this is what it means to live.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona game, that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 are bringing you a spectacular celebration of mobile gaming. It's going to be an epic event
hemos
just
venido
like this next
al mundo
world
para
premiere.
sufrir.
It's the product of a surprise team-up between two nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Muchas gracias por la raid, uy. Hoy noche de evento. He puesto Doritos Awards, es el Game Awards 2023.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready.
Se me tengo muteado bien. Haz por el follow, por cierto. Ángel White.
People make games. Quackity. Spring.
Quackito de Spring, venga. No van a tocar ninguno entre los dos. No va a ser.
Iron Mouse.
¡Vámonos! No le dan un premio a los latinos ni de coña.
Sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet, but she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
Ya los españoles, ¿no?
so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost,
Coño, que le han dado el premio a un VTuber. Joder, por encima de Primi de... Madre mía. Dios mío de mi vida. Pues nada, me voy a hacer yo VTuber también, no sé, a este paso. Tenemos en latina. ¿Ah, sí? Entonces me cayó la boca. Pero es... un VTuber, ¿no? Pero es una VTuber cantante y transmisor de Twitch puertorriqueño estadounidense. Bueno, regular eso, ¿eh? Esa vive en Estados Unidos, ¿no? Lo que pone aquí. No, es una VTuber también. Me voy a hacer VTuber a este paso. Es lamentable. Es miembro fundadora del grupo VTuber Soho, lanzado en 2020. Es la VTuber en inglés más seguida en la plataforma. No, que sabrá el... No me vale como latina esta. Esto es inglés. Inglesa. Vive en USA, pero los padres son de Puerto Rico. Excusas. No es Sprim ni... Teniendo a dos hispanohablantes, nada. No me sirve. De momento va bien la noche. Han anunciado algunas cosillas. ¿Qué han anunciado? No me acuerdo ya. Muchos refritos. A ver. Refritos, un Persona 3. Ah, sí, bueno, mucha mierda Walk que están poniendo. No sé, para intentar contrarrestar el tráiler del GTA 6. Ah, coño, sí, un juego de los creadores de Dead Cells, de Motion Twin. Y el Pony Island 2. Ese tengo ganas, ya. Ese es de los creadores del Inscription.
From the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5, and tonight they're giving us a glimpse into
the story of creadores de Persona.
Let's do this.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
It's a world where all people are equal.
Ah, este era el juego que era de estilo Persona, pero no era Persona. Sí, este.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne!
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us!
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world we know.
Qué buena pinta.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd written down sooner.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Metafor. ¿Exclusivo de Xbox?
Okay, my friends, that is it for our opening act, but we are very far from done. Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night, baby, and I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and an incredibly special guest, a legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck.
Ya van a meter otro Muppet de estos.
Of the show, based on the
Teleñaco.
Fallout franchise, is here to debut an exclusive new look at the series. The vault is opening in a huge way tonight. Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
Ah, ahora empieza los Game Awards. Tócate los cojones. O sea, saldrá el subnormal este. Geoff Keighley. Claro, que va a salir ya.
Here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Geoff Keighley.
Por los cojones esto. Madre del amor hermoso. Por favor, que se le cuele a alguien. Que se le cuele a alguien. Es lo único que quiero. Como el año pasado y como en la mierda esa de junio. Una espontánea, por favor, una espontánea.
Our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game. Great games comfort us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight. Mr. Aonuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017. For Breath of the Wild.
Aonuma.
Good luck tonight.
Sí, ganaron el Breath of the Wild, pero no van a ganar el Tears of the Kingdom. Este año va a ganar el Baldur's Gate. Dios, este tío, qué siniestro.
Thank you for being here, Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Madre mía, el diente ese.
Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight.
Sí, por favor.
And we are also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year and a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us. Now, we have a big show, so let's get right into it. To present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards, yep, we're going to do it, the actor behind Kratos in God of War, Christopher Judge.
No, otra vez el tío del God of War. No me lo creo, tío. No, por favor. Este tío se tiró medio a mí.
Oh, what a card.
Este tío se tiró hablando 80.000 años la otra vez.
It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories.
Be back, dice.
Mr. Pacino, forgetting to thank my wife.
Que no lo callen. El Pacino.
All right. I get it. I'm not gonna stand up here.
El tío se dejó al Pacino de pie.
No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
¿Y ese ataque tan gratuito a Microsoft?
Another company I'll never work for. I'm here to present the award for best performance in a year of games, beloved by audiences.
Ese ataque tan gratuito a Microsoft, sí que están quemados con la compra.
These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Revenge is a weapon. It's been a long 5 years. Hope may feel beyond our grasp.
You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
Buah, se lo dan al del Baldur's. Fijo. También se lo puedo dar a este. Al del Baldur's. Por la fama. Les ha pillado.
Whoever wins, Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your
life. O la del Alan Wake.
And I dare you. I double dare you to try to break my
yo creo que va a ser el del Baldur's.
And the award goes to Neil Newbar.
¡Obvio! Madre mía, cómo le van a hacer la rosca al Baldur's.
Hi. This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time. But I'll give it a shot. Thank you so very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors, the nominees, unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos, gracias, Aleta, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay, the community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game. When they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. I appreciate it. You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech and short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead at what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce
a las 5 de la mañana y que dura esta mierda.
Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. ¿Qué pinta este hombre aquí?
Thank y'all for having me.
El Doritos ha pensado que estos son los Oscars y de ahí no sabe.
Now I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, but they told me, they said, no, don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, we'll see how that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment. I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of. Yay. When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. And personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I'm proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Max, we need to head back.
Is this Starfield?
Max! Wait! Max!
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
They found us.
Stop! Stay down!
The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped our ship apart. And I had to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No! Come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
¿Esto otro Starfield alternativo? Capturado PS5. Qué envidiosos que son, la madre. The Traveler. Exodus Game. No, también sale en Xbox.
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well, now we're going to go right on to another world premiere.
Nada más que no van a decir World Premiere. PlayStation, no. Dios mío. A ver. El mojoncio. ¿God of War? ¿DLC? Sí. Parece que sí. Lo clavó, macho. No creo que se me entrega nuevo. ¿Dónde se va, tío? Tremendo DLC.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we...
Sale para PC.
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
La lanza. Ranaro para PC. Valhalla. No me lo creo. Así, Ranaro, Valhalla. Expansión. Ah, ¿ya? Coño. DLC gratis. Doritos Awards, Ragnarok, Valhalla y sumaré todo lo que sea. ¿No? ¿Nada más?
There's a very nice holiday surprise.
Podría haber salido para PC.
Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
5 días. Joder, qué calladitos se lo tenían.
Amazing. All right, switching gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers.
Nunca feliz se pone este cuando habla de PlayStation.
Give a platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Spectre. Hombre, de los creadores del juego del ganso. A ver. Goose Game.
Oh, there they are.
Where?
Coño.
Oh, I see them.
Let's go. This walk.
Super fun, right? I did a playtest of that game about a year ago and had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win 1 of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you now?
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Strange.
La página de la Steam Deck está más caída que su puta madre.
Aram, are you alright? I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend. Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Persia, The Lost Crown. Ojo. Luego Fortnite. Vamos a hacer un campo y todo. Yo quiero ser Minecraft.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Jurgens.
Hi. Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung. Sacan ya el puto juego. I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it? The heartbeat of the lost ones. I can feel them on my skin. Each death inked in blood. I won't stop fighting for them until the very last beat fades away. You want the truth? All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will always hang over me. What will I become?
La puta fecha. 2024. Joder, por fin. Madre mía. Se ha costado. Año que viene.
All right, what an amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass.
¿Cómo tiene que decir lo de
Please
PC?
welcome a former Game Award winner
bobo.
nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon.
Boom.
The best stories are the ones we get lost in. Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best narrative.
Narrativo.
In a horror story, they're all
Alan Wake. Ya está.
monsters.
Blackett blesses me this day.
No creo que se lo den al Baldur. Si se lo dan al Baldur, o se lo pueden dar como para engordar. Uy, Cyberpunk. Ah, Rebeca.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me.
Final Fantasy 16.
He's here on some kind of hunt.
Yo creo que este va a ser el Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. O Baldur's Gate. No me fío de ninguno, porque... Alan Wake.
Alan Wake 2.
¡Ey! Vale, gracias. Algo con sentido. Ese se merece el premio, el Alan Wake, de narrativa.
Thank you so much.
Bueno, estos que se juntaron con los de Sweet Baby, que son unos wokes. Unos woks, no wokes. Claro, bien.
For us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers, Clay, Tyler, Sinika, narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors working with actors,
¿Qué pasa este?
Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors here tonight. Some of them, Melanie,
Melanie.
Matt and David, but the
Hola.
whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made
¿Se escucha bien o se me escucha abajo?
custom songs to
Hola.
extend
Creo que se me escucha abajo.
story.
Ahora.
Later,
Llegué tarde, pero llegué. Ahora sí que se me escucha bien, ¿no? En esto bajo. Hola.
Thank you.
Solo llevo una hora hablando bajo. Contable. Bueno, este se está liando ya mucho hablar, ¿eh? De momento está bien repartido. Uno al Nintendo, el Mario Wonder, bueno, aunque se lo han dado casi casi sin, yo qué sé. Casi sin ganas. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
You may have recognized that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed in
Soy independiente en Tokio.
I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards. Please give a warm welcome to Akumi Nakamura.
Nakamura. ¿Estos? No me acuerdo de qué era. ¿Devuelve? No.
Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. I'm super excited to be on this stage again.
No me acuerdo. Kumi Nakamura. Artista de Evil Within. Capcom Platinum Games. Kami Bayonetta. Ghostwire Tokyo. Vale. Ya lo ubico. No creo que huele mucho las bromas estas en USA. A ver. Unseen. Venga, hasta luego. Los de Japón tendrían que hacer sus propios Game Awards. Porque esto es un insulto. Y los de Xbox también tendrían que hacer sus propios Game Awards. Oh, qué guapo. Kimuri.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year
Pesadilla el tío este. Cada vez que estoy por ponerle algo para taparle la boca. La boca, la cara. Bueno, las dos cosas.
brand new worlds like what you just saw with Kamuri and like this project.
My sister fair, she sings like morning. My sister true, she loves like my sister she drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon. We prayed for summer, we prayed for fall, to prosper, to love, to forgive. And our prayers came back like a little lost lamb, dying
Moon Studios. Creadores de Ori.
Prayed for summer, we prayed for fall, for harvest, for mercy, for rain. And our prayers came back like a voice in the dark, unanswered, but not quite the same.
No rest for the wicked. Hay descanso para no sé qué. Débiles. O yo qué sé.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight, during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go gaming handhelds, a Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
Como no está caída la página. Todas las páginas caídas. Madre mía. Todo caído aquí. Podría haberme suscrito antes, inscrito antes, pero se me ha olvidado. Ha sido decirlo, el bobo este, y ya pues está todo reventado.
The rush of victory. But there's still so much more to discover. Let the story start. I am ready for a new world, ready for a new world. Futures in the stars. I am ready for a new world, ready for a new world. Get ready. Let's play. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Every choice you make is a chance to feel something new. Good luck. Have fun.
El juego de Avatar. Ay, menos mal. Oh, la mejor noticia. El próximo juego de Zelda ya no va a ser... Un poco creo que sabía. Ya no va a ser secuela de Tears of the Kingdom, ni de Breath of the Wild, ni nada. Muy bien.
What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death.
We did not want war, but they have made us warriors.
Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora, available now.
PlayStation.
Hold on. This hits. Good day, sir. You're just a waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Fire on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets, that's right, the great Gonzo.
Oh, thank you.
Otro Muppet, madre mía. ¿Qué tiene este hombre con los Muppets?
Hey, buddy, thanks for coming. Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Well, I really don't think.
So,
Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing?
No sé, gracia no...
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an
Hombre,
incredible game.
por favor, dime que hay un DLC o algo.
Follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken, so I guess that was your favorite part. What did you
Follow the
end?
chicken.
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
Are you kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board? Yeah, that's quite
¿Qué vino antes, el huevo o la gallina?
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL!
¿Vamos a hacer el pollo?
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game.
Mejor juego indie. A ver. No, debut. No. Este, Cocoon, ya está. Este tiene un... ¡Wow! Este es increíble. Bueno, espérate, que a lo mejor sacan... No van a poner... Nada, el Cocoon. Cocoon. Cocoon, pero vamos. De una. Cocoon.
I feel as free as a cuckoo.
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to...
Cocoon.
Cocoon.
Madre mía, este está siendo los Game Awards más previsibles de... Siempre. Ahora, esta tuya para que la metáis por el culo.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yepi, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Por favor, que se le cuele a alguien al Geo. ¿Esta piba cuántas veces se va a cambiar de traje? Cada vez sale con... Cada 5 minutos sale con otra cosa.
Most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
World premiere.
Yo.
Sonic.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Cómprate una Switch así no te pasa nada. Si se va la luz. Sí.
Let me reintroduce you.
¿Sí, jodido? Eso no, eres del Action, ¿eh? No me entendiendo. ¿Esto qué va a ser para lo del Limited Run? Limited Run. Ah, no, Sega, sin más. ¿Haciendo remakes de juegos o qué cojones? Microsoft compra Sega.
Premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer. So many memories for all of us. All of those are first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about.
El Budokai Tenkaichi. Venga. Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Y Budokai Tenkaichi. Bueno, como lo llamen.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish alone!
No le gusta romper planetas a este. Cool, Broly. Sparking 0. Vaya mierda de nombre. ¿Dónde llamarlo Tenkaichi 3? Bueno, no sé si será eso o es otro. Supermassive Games. Dead by Daylight. ¿Es un modo historia del Dead by Daylight o qué? Daylight. Casting of Frankston. Cinematic horror experience from the world of Dead by Daylight. Eso sí, un modo historia. Dead by Daylight.
That's right, 2 huge names in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frankenstein. Tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to return to a world we haven't seen in quite some time.
A ver. Genshin, otra vez. No, este no es un Genshin. Mundo que no hemos visto hace tiempo. Dice el Mongor. ¿Tales? Tales? Tales of? Square Enix. Mana. ¿Otro remake de otro Mana o qué? A Newman Adventure. Oh, juego nuevo. Árbol de mana. Visions of Mana. Muy bonito. ¿Sale para la Switch? Pues no. Por culo de la Switch. 2024. Intigien. Koei Tecmo. A ver.
A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm.
Warriors.
And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye. For anyone embracing its bitter end.
Team Ninja, ¿cómo no?
The only thing we know for sure.
No, si no está todo el team, no son Warriors.
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Without hesitation.
Bueno, no son Warriors.
Without remorse. If the drum drives the rhythm.
O sí.
Then the river directs the flow.
No Warriors, mundo abierto.
Let's do this together.
How many mountains must you move to alter the river?
Let us not forget the pen of Master Sword and the
As the smoke rises, so shall we.
Ronin. Rise of the Ronin.
Rumor is, a veiled edge will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
24. Pues que está pareciendo esto el E3 al final. Con el tonto lava este.
PlayStation in 2024, and now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game.
Mejor juego de acción.
Number 6, Fires of Rubicon.
¿El Armored Core o el Hi-Fi Rush? ¿A que se lo dan al Redman? Hi-Fi Rush, venga. Hi-Fi Rush. Qué putos. Ay, cómo se bajan el culo. Art Director. El Tears of the Kingdom, venga. O el Alan Wake. No, Alan Wake. Alan Wake. No sé. Ay, qué vendidos que sois. Toc, nada, es esto es. Siempre miro para Sony, para lo que sea Sony. Si esto es Sony, estos Game Awards son Sony. VSVR, Gran Turismo, venga. O el Horizon, Call of the Mountain. Bueno, Resident. The Sirve. Mejor juego de móvil. El Honkai. Honkai Star Rail. Ya está. Honkai. Ahí, importante, hay que hacerle la pelotilla a todo lo que sea de Sony.
Much more Game Awards to come, including the first ever performance by the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2, and some of our biggest game announcements.
El Alan Wake. Es Alan Wake, más que Alan Wake.
Tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who's also part of the newly inducted Future Class, presented by Old Spice.
Este de Old Spice. A ver si funciona las páginas esta de los sorteos. No funciona. La puta mierda.
When I got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me. For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, it's also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say. Bimba is a narrative cooking game that tells the story of an Indian mother
Cooking game.
who moved to Canada
Juego de
in the
cocina.
1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family. The more local you are, the more international you become. Everybody who's played the game is able to put something from their lives into it in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
¿Cojones? AMD por Steam Deck. Así, meterle promo a la Steam Deck. Modelo OLED. Bueno, Nintendo Switch OLED. Es que tiene la misma pantalla. ¿Para qué complicarse? No, por favor. Streamers sí que sean bien inclusivos, que si no, no salen.
I won't let you hurt the children! Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome.
De todos ingleses, por supuesto. La madre del cordero.
Sometimes the finger of God reaches down and touches you.
No me molesta nada eso, lo que me molesta es que usen esta mierda para meter inclusión y cosas, pero bueno. Outlast Trials. ¿Quito? Es como un Outlast 3. Trials. Pruebas. Las pruebas del Outlast. Vape Beast.
Okay, welcome back to the Game Awards, and are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014.
Me dijeron que no está bueno ese Outlast. Si vi un clip tuyo que casi te cagas encima de un susto. Ah, bueno, tú dices el Outlast nuevo este. No, Dios. Pesadilla, tío. ¿Por qué tiene que salir el puto Kojima?
The jabbering crab and the mad whale and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox.
Tuve cagado todo el juego. Tampoco es para tanto. Sacó un sustillo. Estás jugando un juego de miedo, no va a ser... Vamos, yo creo... Si juegas un juego de miedo, yo creo que ya tiene la pretensión de que vas a ver pues, sustos, gritos y cosas de esas. ¿Y el detector este de radiación? ¿Del Rust? Me apetece jugar al Rust ahora. Ese juego de miedo del Kojima que va a salir en Xbox, ¿no? Todos los jugadores... Xbox, jejeje. Xbox, el juego de Kojima para Xbox. Ojito, de miedo. Corre, quítalo rápido, quítalo rápido. Que no es de Play. No, ¿por qué sales? Visionary Game Developer, tu puta madre en bragas, cabrón. Con un sello de oro, ¿eh? Flipado de mierda, qué puto asco, de verdad. Entre el subnormal este y el presentador de mierda. Ah, sí, ponle un traductor. No tengo ni puta idea de hablar inglés. Ahora, daos un besito.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you.
10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作の
Xbox, jodeos.
発表できて非常に嬉しいです。
Speaking japonés. Onda, muy buenos subtítulos, ¿eh? Speaking japonés. No, gracias, Mario.
I'm really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD.
Y el traductor no le ponen títulos. Ahora.
Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know
OD, se llama OD el juego.
what kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
De miedo, tontolada. ¿Cómo van a hacer?
斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借り
Ahí, dilo bien, Xbox.
彼らのクラウド技術を使って、全く新しい、ユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で、今までないものなんで
Esta mierda de Game Awards se va a transformar en una puta mierda de E3. Bro, estás algo tocado, ¿eh? Te voy a decir que me la toca. Pero lo tienes cerca. La tienes cerca.
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has seen before is what I'm trying to do. And it is a game, don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
Well, we can't wait to learn more about what you're working on. Oh, wait. Is there somebody else at the door?
No, que no sea.
Everyone, please welcome.
No, pues no sé quién es este.
To the Kojimaverse.
Kojimaverse. Esto me refería a tu madre, el que me la toca. Ahora, vamos por culo.
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon.
Hideo Kojima Game OG.
I can say from the
OG.
first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Metal Gear Solid 2, la puta mierda.
I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hit.
Ah, no, Metal Gear Solid 2 también. O 2. Vamos a 2.
It's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole.
Deo o Audi. Dio Brando.
Completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Let's go!
Two goats working together. Hideo, I want to ask you, how are you collaborating with Jordan? Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才と評価される数少ないクリエイターの一人で、僕はもう彼の大ファン。
Ah, pon japonés speaking. Speaking japonés.
最初に会った時から昔からの知り合いみたいな幼馴染みたいな感じで、僕は映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。で、ジョーダンはゲームを遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、この2人が一緒にコラボするの非常に面白いかなというので、ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しました。
Aunque el juego sea para Xbox, me sigue dando el mismo asco, Kojima. Y vas a seguir dando el mismo asco. Salvo a los psicópatas de Sony. Y espero que los de Microsoft no sean muy tontos y le empiecen a dar dinero a este como si no hubiese mañana. Que solo sea para joder. Es lo que tiene que hacer.
So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね、
Yes.
このプロジェクトは、ジョーダン
このプロジェクトは
多くの、 参加が予定されてます。でそれぞれの胸部っていうのの焦点を当ててもらってストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。でここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、
このメンバー
非常に豪華な武神というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその彼らを集めてアベンジャーズと呼んでます。ぜひ楽しみにしてください。
So, what I could say right now is that I'm kind of, it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Avengers. Sí, pues sí que ha dicho Avengers. Tonto los cojones.
I just want to stress that what this band is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it. We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan Peele, thank you so much, guys.
Venga, tomen por culo. Que os den por el OG.
But this one's 65 million years in the making.
I own an island.
¿In the making? Jurassic Park, vale. Ya he entendido la broma del tonto este.
This place, I want to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real.
¿A qué pone Jurassic World? ¿Qué más? ¿Como un intento de golpe de efecto para contrarrestar lo del Indiana Jones? ¿O también va a salir en Xbox? Lo del Indiana Jones, nada. Velociraptor. Con estoraje, buen guiño.
Is anyone there?
Ah, pero no es un Velociraptor. El que escupe. Ya viene el tiranosaurio, que sí. Mira. ¡Dinos! Alfa. 2026. Jurassic Park Survival. Eso sí es un tiranosaurio. Un veloci. Vale, sale también para Xbox. Zed.
Hello, everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award.
¿Este mini Brad Pitt?
Audio design. Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of game development. It's what brings games to life, creating the immersive worlds we love to explore. It's the eerie noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
A ver. Audio, diseño de audio, vamos a ver. Siendo el Alan Wake, Dead Space. A lo mejor será el Dead Space. Hi-Fi Rush, bueno. Eso tendrían que dar Hi-Fi Rush, supongo. Una mierda. ¿A que se lo dan a Resident? Según tiren. Pero yo sería Hi-Fi Rush. Pero. ¿Ves? Muy bien, gracias. Un poco de lógica. Es literalmente un juego de audio.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を、
Japonés speaking.
いただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作を
Speaking japonés. Match speaking japonés.
応援していただいた皆様に
皆様、
感謝いたします。
俺は
本当にありがとうございます。
本当にありがとう。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award.
Quick translation, dice.
So glad that the work that the team has done
Lo tiene
together
escrito ahí, todo.
has been recognized here. Thank you
¿Lo
to
tiene
everyone who
escrito?
supported this project, and for myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft,
Este ni siquiera es
and, all the players
traductor.
out there for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
Rocket League. Fortnite. El modo carreritas del Fortnite. Claro. No sé qué espera la gente para ponerle competencia al Fortnite. Tampoco es que sea aquí lo más complicado del mundo. Splatoon, por ejemplo, sería un buen candidato. Fucking Splatoon. Para hacer un Battle Royale. Racing. Encuentran un Fortnite. Yo jugaría a Splatoon. Un Splatoon Battle Royale sería, vamos, le pasaría la porra por el culo a Fortnite. A todos los que he conocido que han jugado a Splatoon y Fortnite dicen que el Splatoon es increíble. Mira, el puto Splatoon de Battle Royale. Pensaba que intentarían hacer algo con Splatoon 3, aunque fuese un modo de juego así extraño. Pero es que no. Plan Splatoon 3 Battle Royale, modo Battle Royale, pero no. Pero no. ¿Se esperarán a la próxima consola o directamente no lo van a hacer porque son unos cabezones? ¿Esto qué coño es? ¿Monster Hunter? Sí. No. Ah, el juego del mono este. ¿Bukong? No sé cómo se llama. El mono. El Goku. Bukong, creo que era. Spirit Journey to the West.
The keeper of the New West. Welcome, the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Tell me then.
Is my kind destined for extermination?
You're driven by glory, not destiny.
So this is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you immortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority?
¿Cuándo va a salir este? Porque van anunciando también. Black Myth Wukong. Agosto del 2024. Nice. Joder, vaya niñito. El año que viene, ojito. Este año ha estado de puta madre, pero el que viene tampoco pinta mal. Ay, Dios. Pero cuánto habla... Para la mierda el juego este que no quiere nadie.
Justice League.
¿Cuántas veces van a anunciar esta mierda que no lo quiere ni Dios?
We can work with that. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now, follow me and hey, intangible. Bet you didn't think so I command you to. You think you're a team now? You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
Pick and choose, sit and lose. All you different crews, chicks and dudes. So you think it's really kick a tune? He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
¡Oh, qué guapa la canción! Happy. El gorila. Bonitos copyrights cuando exporte esto a YouTube. Estoy resubiendo el Game Awards del año pasado porque por culpa de la peli de Super Mario me metieron un bloqueo total. O sea, voy a subir el Awards del año pasado y luego este. Hostia, la piba esta. ¿Pero qué zarpas lleva?
To talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch. But I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe.
Coño, es eso que se ha
10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount
puesto.
sometime, just because our game is probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we
Keeps going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our
La
next.
piba resulta que es súper joven, pero parece como vieja. Es muy raro.
Yeah, I mean,
Mi
it's
tocaya.
been an incredible ride.
Sí,
10
la
years
Rebeca.
of just our incredible
La esta del vestido rojo es súper... no tiene muchos años. Pero parece súper vieja, no sé. Ha envejecido mal. La otra no sé ni quién es.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Debs at home, we love you guys.
All right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
For generations you've slept. No purpose.
No purpose.
No call to wake you. But now, you have changed everything.
The lidless eye has seen you. The Tenno.
Ah, esto es... Me suena. Juego gratis de estos, ¿no? Creo. ¿Warframe? Creo que es Warframe. Warframe, Whispers in the Walls. ¿Es una expansión o qué? Estoy full genio con los juegos. De momento no adivino la mitad. Lamentable. Super Nintendo World. Juego quiero ir. Si ponen uno en España. Por pedir. No se lo iban a Francia, por favor.
brought to life like never before.
Oh, Alemania. Españita. Super Nintendo World Españita.
Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Starfield. It's a masterpiece. Sí, debería estar nominado a GOTY y tal, pero bueno, como esto lo paga Sony, pues no sabe. Y esto sale pues porque le pagan que le pagan dinero al retrasado mental del Geoff este. El Doritos. Onda huevos. Mira, ¿cuántos 10 si no lo ponen ni denominado? Y todo porque es de Xbox. Si esto llega a salir en Sony como estaba previsto, que querían ponerlo exclusivo y todo. Vamos, el GOTY está más que asegurado para ellos. Este año.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace on errant souls.
Once their grip on this world is broken. Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead.
Life to the living. Death to the dead. Honoring my oath.
Death to the dead. Life to the living.
I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
Vanishers. Cause of New Eden.
This call is being recorded. What is your emergency? I need the police. Come on, police. I'm sorry.
You ready?
Suspect down. Write us down. I got you. Down.
Okay.
Look out. Ready? Officer's down. We need backup. Let's go. Get back! You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go. I'm not going in!
So, are you ready?
Ready or not? No. Pues ok.
Age of Empires, Call
¿Ha
of
vuelto a cambiar? No, yo llevo el mismo traje.
and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big
Rainbow
titles
Six,
coming to
Age of
mobile.
Empires, Call of Duty.
Head to the
Tienen que decir esto del Call of Duty. Callaos la puta boca antes de hablar del Call of Duty. Que ahora es de Microsoft. Gracias.
Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As
Bueno.
Dusk Falls.
Juegos del impacto. Juegos... La boquerada. Los woks. Venga. ¿Quién es más wok? Es bueno. Ese varía alguna otra mierda.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games
Sí, sí.
nominated this year offer
Sí, sí,
unique
sí.
and nuanced
Como...
perspectives on
Ahí, ahí.
topics that
Gobierno de Biden.
from the
Joe
climate
Biden.
crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden
Momento
our
Biden.
horizons,
Y
foster
compañía.
empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our media.
Más intolerantes que vosotros no sois nadie, desgraciados.
Games for Impact.
A ver. No me suena, no creo que se lo lleve. Claro, es que yo no juego a esta mierda, así que yo no puedo saber. ¿Cuál es? Más inclusivo, el volcano. Chia. Chia, que además salió en Sony o no sé qué, de promoción. El Chia, venga. Venga. Chia.
And the Game Award goes to...
Chia.
Chia.
¿Eh? Qué previsible. ¡Hombre, si sale el de Sony, además! Si sale el mongolo que está el suello Sida. Ay, pringado. No sé si es suyo Sida, el de los indies. Pasó de ser el jefe de PlayStation al secretario de los indies. Pobrecillo. Por lo menos sabe hablar inglés. No como Kojima.
And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer.
Ay, pobrecito.
Thank you, merci.
Ay, Sony, qué poco te queda. Y menos mal.
Hello.
¿Y este?
I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves.
Bueno, a ver.
Creed Origins. But that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay.
Assassin's Creed Origins.
Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like.
Ay, hombre, el Reggie.
Look, I've loved games all my life. I mean, I've played them all my life, man. Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod.
Hertz? Gary's Mod. Golden Sun. Dios. De ahí viene mi nick. Es que era un buen juego. No la mierda que hace ahora Square Enix. Y qué pena Nintendo que no lo aprovecha. Pero bueno.
But 4 years ago, I decided
Todo el
that I
estudio
needed to try
ese.
and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life and threw everything that I had in making a game. A piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So
Otro dando un mega discurso así.
the reason I'm here
grande.
tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people,
Love and support.
here, I'm going to take another big risk and I'm going to show you what we've been building. Now I'm going to offer
Sí,
you this game.
sí.
A game from my old man. I hope you like it.
Con sentimientos, que eso vende mucho.
Every story begins at the end of another.
Sonic Arts.
Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before. My Baba, my father. Your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
¿A esto se van a llorar? Bueno, lo ha editado su padre, o yo qué coño se dice. No movida, no me interesa.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of death, come to me.
Unga.
Show me you are ready.
Zhao. ilusión. ¿Es el Quarry? No. No sé. De Quarry 2. O de Quarry Junior, no sé. Creo que no tiene nada que ver. ¿O sí?
It's been 27 years, y'all.
¿O no?
Why now? Because
Los Records. Bloom and Rage.
That was Lost Records, a brand new
El Outlast Trials es cooperativo.
Now we have
Tiene
a
mucho
world
sentido.
premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
Ah, y Sparking Zero es el Dragon Ball del Budokai Tenkaichi, pero en Japón.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
Oh, otro juego Souls. Souls-like.
this is no ordinary ghost. You'll have to risk your life.
Qué buena pinta. Fierce Berserker. Berserk. Copón.
Looks good, right? All right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra.
Orquesta.
This one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu. Here is the Game Awards Orchestra led by Lauren Balfe with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII
La señora ahí.
Rebirth.
Ay, Dios no. Ya estamos. Promocionando a Sony. Coño. Esto está genial. ¿Y esas skins que me llevan? Qué bonito si hubiesen hecho un remake de todo el juego, no haberlo hecho por trozos. ¿Esta se morirá o no? Yo creo que no se muera. No se morirá. ¡Sid! ¡Sid! Bueno, al menos este es el grueso del remake. Eso es con Sauce, por cierto. Fuck. Uy, ese momento. El momento. El momento de Aeris. Algo me dice que no va a morir. Esta vez. Va llamándose Rebirth el juego. ¿Ves? No solo por el remake. Joder, qué voz. Bozarrón. ¡Ay! Toquecito. De Iris. Mi Olivay.
What an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for Most Anticipated Game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all.
La orquesta volverá con todos los nominados. A ver, Final Fantasy. El DLC del 16, ¿a que sí? Bueno, una pluma, esas plumas sospechosas. Ya, yo creo, va a ser el DLC, el 16. What the fuck es esto? ¿Qué cojones? Apex por Final Fantasy. Ay. Ok.
That's very fun.
Torres.
Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th.
Apex Legends. ¿Quién juega? ¿Quién sigue jugando al Apex Legends?
Incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected
Venga, ganadores.
voting jury. In the category of Best Score and Music.
Best Score and Music. Espero que sea Hi-Fi Rush. Como se da en Final Fantasy, me parto la polla.
And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16.
Una polla como una olla. ¿Qué dices, Julio? Ja, 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 ja. Mejor juego independiente. Espero que sea Sea of the Stars y no el Cocoon. Gracias. Eso sí. Sea of the Stars sí. Community Support. No Man's Sky. O Cyberpunk. No Man's Sky. ¿A que se dan al Destiny? Hostias, no he adivinado ni una. Y no tiene ningún sentido porque no tiene comunidad eso. Best 15, Street Fighter 6. De una. Espero, vamos. Street Fighter 6. Street Fighter. Puto evidente. Premio de música al Final Fantasy, te da miedo. ¿Hemos anticipate? Sí, Final Fantasy, gracias. Como es de Sony. Bueno, de los dos también. No, pero van a dar al Final Fantasy. Como es de Sony. Final Fantasy. Imprevisibles. Congratulations, Sony. Por ser unos corruptos de mierda. Es que se está convirtiendo en el E3 esta jodida mierda. Esta puta jodida mierda se está convirtiendo en el E3. O lloverse, venga, el otro juego de los pesados estos del Genshin.
Its stories tell of what is and what was. Its pages will always reveal something new.
¿Cuántas veces van a anunciar esto, por cierto? Todavía, yo no sé, algunos juegos, mucho. Se anuncian una y otra, si no hace falta. Ya, si el público que tienen son amebas. Como todos los de Sony.
Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story. trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
Honkai Star Race, sí, venga, sabía.
Welcome to Penacony, young lady. May I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
Pues vale.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is
Mejor juego de móvil. Ah, nominado.
Like all Niantic's games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight
Pues al
we have
móvil
a
se lo han dado
special
a otro,
in-game
¿no?
event going on right
Sí.
now with new monsters, new weapons, and special free game items for new players to join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out, Monster Hunter Now.
Me den por culo a Niantic y a la madre que los parió.
Fallout series, we'll be right back.
New Fallout Series. Eso con el Lego Fortnite. ¿Juega Rebeca el Lego Fortnite? No sé si está este por ahí todavía. Mierdas del Fortnite de los cojones. Vamos, Call of Duty, Microsoft. Qué puto jodan, vosotros. El Warcraft Z. Sí, son... Oh, hombre, Skull and Bones. Esta mierda salió al final. Todavía no ha salido. El intento de Sea of Thieves. Ahora va hermoso. Juego este. ¿Qué coño va a salir?
That was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta from December 15th to 18th on all platforms. And now it's time for the announcement of the next game from the studio that won Best Game Direction in 2021.
One Best Direction. Starfield. Ah, no, este es el... ¿Cómo se llama? No es otro nuevo. Redfall, ¿era?
Turn that shit up.
Está nuevo. No tiene pinta de ser muy Redfall.
Relax, man. I don't bite.
Ah, pues sí, de hecho sí, es Redfall. Vampiritos.
Night's just getting started.
¿Qué? ¿Qué coño? Blade. Claro, y esto es exclusivo de Xbox.
Joining me now, Tinka Bakama from Arcade Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us how did this
¿Es
come
esta?
together, guys? Well, Jeff, let me tell you the secret
Hostia, cómo me la ha liado. Pensaba que era Arcane. O sea, el Left 4. Ah, Rebeca, te había preguntado una cosa, pero bueno, ya estás. Tu bola.
Now, we are huge fans of Arcade Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they create with innovative.
Ah, te había preguntado si había jugado al Lego Fortnite.
On Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of
Sí,
business
esto es
was to
Bethesda,
make
esto es
another
de
very
Xbox 100%.
but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mitton and I had an
Vamos,
opportunity to chat
pero.
with Marvel, said, okay, let's
Dishonored.
really challenge them. Let's present our
French.
widest stage
Isn't a French accent?
that we both love.
We ate it up. I mean, the arcane touch fits Blade like
Arcane.
his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade your way. For true believers, it's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dinka, why this character?
Well, he's the Daywalker.
Güey, this character dice. Pues la polla al Blade, no te jode.
Torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So
De hombre medio
it is a
vampiro.
dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. You know, it... well,
Racista, con lo de French accent. Bueno, no sé. Regular.
if my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down. Ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire
Te puedo contar
team
una
at
cosa.
Arcane
Venga.
is,
Pretty
pouring
early.
so much love into this immersive third-person action adventure set in the heart of Paris. So
Tire Team of Arcane.
let us cook. And voilà. Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Dale caña. Pero haberle dado la patada a lo que os coño. Tenías oportunidad. No dicen en qué consola sale. Vamos, que si no ves de esta, pues el señor gane. Se les ha olvidado el detalle. Coño, ¿qué haces? ¿Qué haces aquí? Hablando de Vengadores.
Hey, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched Twisted Metal on Peacock.
Hombre halcón.
Hey, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all.
¿Qué la hizo?
Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys, then everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock. So,
Meta. Es un
everybody get your motor revving, because you're going on another ride with John Doe. You look great. You guys see this section right here? You guys look great. Keep it going, baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. I see you. Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for Best Ongoing Game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their loyal communities. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Ongoing Game. Espera que no se lo dan Apple, porque... Cyberpunk. Uy, este pinta. Mira, Fantasy, vete a tomar por culo. Bueno, 14. Se lo dan a ese. Fornite. Hostia. Genshin Impact. Esta categoría está complicadísima. Fornite, venga. Por el Lego. Como se lo dan al Final Fantasy, me parto. O al Genshin.
The Game Award goes to. Shut up.
Fornite.
Cyberpunk 2077.
¡Hombre! ¡Se hizo justicia! No me lo creo, chaval. Al puto Cyberpunk. Con el asco que le han echado siempre. Por haberse hecho de Xbox en la publicidad. No me lo puto creo.
What a journey it's been. Holy.
Madre mía. A buenas horas. Este juego debe ser el GOTY, pero... El GOTY de GOTY. Es como el GTA 6.
Worlds that are immersive, you know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Saskia, including this guy here, please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the reception
Se
of
da
the
justicia, no me lo creo, por
they were
fin.
actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
El GOTY. Que debió ser GOTY. El puto retrasado este. Punto que
Worked on some truly memorable games over the past 20 years like GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Thanks, Jeff.
Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here, so thanks for having us. Over the past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open world game. Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on.
Venga.
Seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for
Sneak
now,
peek.
I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
No toques, ¿por qué tocas? Bobo, que eres bobo.
Tear it open.
Light speed. Mami está un poco F ya. Sí, definitivamente.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please. Hush now.
¡Lol!
Going to be okay. The demon is here. It's the
Demon. Qué guapo.
Follow me.
Last Sentinel. Bonito nombre.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes, slowly.
Slowly. Abres los ojos, slowly.
Take a breath and look around you.
Get it together, Albie.
Fate always tests us. You have to fight until the end. I'll find you.
The First Descendant. Primer descendiente.
That was the First Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero in
Joder, qué pesado con el joyo verse de los cojones, macho.
for a while. We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
TGA. Venga, joyo verse. Sadilla. Los del Genshin de los huevos. Zenless Zone Zero. El juego de los objetivos. ¿Esto que será? ¿More Core? Mechas.
Launch control is all yours. Target acquired. Engage target.
¿Qué coño? Mecha Break. Es nuevo. Me cabré. Amor.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real. What do you think's powering your game? Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus. Wow. Streaming on GeForce now.
GeForce.
I would never have guessed that. I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
The tide of war is turning against us. As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing by the day. We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
Democracy.
Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for. Join the Helldivers. Join the fight for freedom. Enlist today.
Helldivers 2.
What is your life? My honor is my life. What is your craft? My craft is death.
Por favor, Microsoft, cómete a estos enemigos de PlayStation. Por favor.
My pledge is eternal service.
Bravo Hammer. Space Marine.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you. Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Wallendor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is
Alan Wake.
Herald of Darkness.
From what I gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories, and you're all made up pure. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing, all the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness you're lying. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker I chased those frights away. Who knew? So true. So here is a clue of how to remember. Visions they come true. Abandon the lights which do. Show me the champion of light. I'll show you the herald of darkness. Lost in the never-ending night. Dive into the surface. And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. The story's the end, all a piece of true fiction made meaningless in the face of creation. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Would you say you lived a jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true. Fight in the night,
Alan Wake 2.
Oh, wow. That was the fabulous Poets of the Fall performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy, Epic, the cast, and everyone involved to bring that performance to life, something you will only see right here on the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
Get the fuck off. In a chapter.
The same story, the same fate. A family of strangers. A strange family. We have lived 1,000 lives. We have died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends. Remember us.
Unity.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago we announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Fantástico, pero...
Thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing.
Qué pelota, macho, no me jodas.
Anyway, yeah,
Anyway.
we're working on something new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects are. And this
You were
one,
known for Payday, things like that, so you're back to some heist stuff?
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back to doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming of since I was a kid, basically. And yeah, it's, you know, it
we
is
announce
what
it
it
to
is.
the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10 Chambers. Here we go.
No toques, ¿por qué tocas? ¿Cómo le gusta toquetear este?
Mr. Bowman, your reservation at Manon Afis is in
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue. Huh. What are you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? No! Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Where you at? Did you get it?
Working on it.
me out.
That's our ride.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open world extraction shooter. And the project is led by some of the creators of The Division. And besides facing other players, vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential of the players' exo rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming in 2024 on Exoborn. Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
Hey there.
Hey there.
I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
The gods take everything from mortals.
Bleed these lands dry.
Deny spirits their rightful passage.
Hombre, funcionó.
You allowed Loki to deceive you. Now his chaos reigns. The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs. There is no time or place you can hide. Your fate is mine. Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside.
Well.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love.
Adaptaciones, vale. Super Mario.
The highly anticipated new series.
Película Super Mario. Forward.
Oh.
Ha dicho.
Hello there. Now how about we turn on some lights?
Amazon Prime. Prime.
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten, Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see Fallout on Prime this April.
But our real honor tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. What? What, dude? It says our bosses are here.
What?
Yeah, there they are.
Oh!
Oh,
God, no, Mr. Howard!
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think he can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best Adaptation.
A vampire messiah will come. I pray for you, Victor Belmont.
¿Este es lo mío, el Gran Turismo? Ah, ponme Super Mario, por favor.
If you don't think there's hope for
Eso es fácil.
what bother going on?
Super Mario. Hey. Super Mario, pero de una, vamos.
That's where the cars and guns come in.
Wow. The best game goes to
Super Mario.
The Last of Us.
¿Me estás vacilando? Madre mía, no sé, comprado que está esta mierda, tío, es acojonante. Qué puto asco. Madre mía. Me da sinvergüenzas.
All right. Okay, clock's ticking.
¿Cómo se nota que el Rotten Tomatoes ahí y que Mario no es woke?
Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big
Putas.
thanks to HBO and the support they've given
Ah,
us.
le den por
And
culo.
big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
Sí, sí,
We
por
also
lo que
want
os
to thank
queda.
our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
PlayStation, sí, sí, venga. Hasta luego. Sony Pictures, sí, sí. Hala. Recoger maletines. Bueno, a repartir más bien. Lo que es. Lo que es. Hunter, no, es.
When I was younger, struggling with who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into making games. I mean, it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans the life of a woman named Mary, is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
10 años no más Sky fue revelado. Es el puto disco ese. Menuda hostia se metió este juego. Bueno, por Sabian Sony, es que no tienen remedio. Ah, lo mezclaron, pues solo. Y lo sacaron donde tenían que sacarlo. Una década ya. No. No sé cuánto tiempo lleva No Man's Sky. Nada. Talking continues. Bien, Starfield continúa.
That right there was No Man's Sky.
Flipado ese. La madre no me parece.
This guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what does the next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But what people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Another game.
Yeah, something very different, something maybe
Otro
more
game.
ambitious.
Hello Games haciendo otro juego.
Here we go. Tell us about
¿Cómo se ríe todo este? ¿Sabes que se ríen tanto?
For No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets, and that wasn't easy. You know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth. You know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as the universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents, you know, you can see oceans.
So it's just like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
Well, we can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future?
Se llamará No Man's Sky 2.
So we have a trailer.
¿Tiene trailer?
And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. There's about a dozen of us. Actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this. You know, I've been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited. If, you know, people like it, this is a game I would like to still be updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it up. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we
A
go.
ver. Venga. ¿Qué mierda es? Multiplayer Earth. Procedural. Subnáutica. Unbelievable. de los creadores de No Man's Sky, es decir, Hello Games, Light No Fire. Eso.
Remember, that comes
Mierda de
from an
nombre.
independent team. Absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that to you. And again, created by the team at Hello Games. So very, very exciting. And I'm excited to see games like that that show kind of the next decade of where games are going to. And hopefully
Sí,
too. All right.
sí, queremos ver
Now
otro.
join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Otro que... en fin. Esto que la pasa a la pierna. Madre mía. Estoy un poco mal porque de hecho una pierna hecha pocha. Esa mierda.
All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as
Basketball.
you age, as you
A ver
get
qué te
older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think
Patachula.
the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important. Just keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right? Now, I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and of course, my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes. So happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes in the game, it's got an ongoing campaign that was written by Frost Giant with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Stormgate unstable. Shut it off!
The hell was that?
Cut the power! Now!
It is too late, my friend.
What in God's name have we done?
Stormgate. Okay.
That was me. See? Pretty good, right?
Será yo.
And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Action Adventure. ¿Se lo darán a Zelda? Que no creo, vamos. Pero, en fin. Por ahí me he visto. Resident. Este tiene pinta de sonar. De Survival. ¿Saldrá Zelda? No estará. Zelda, pero vamos. Action Adventure. Action. Que por acción puede ser Resident. Por Adventure, Zelda. Gracias. Y esto es lo único que se va a llevar Zelda. Juegardo. El GOTY se lo va a llevar el Baldur's Gate 3. Dámelo bien, porque es que esta Zelda refritea demasiadas cosas. El problema de esta Zelda se llama Breath of the Wild. Nobunuma directamente ha dicho que pasa de escribir, pasa de hablar, de memorizar. Es reward, más que award es reward, sí. De pagar. No volváis, y no vuelvas a reutilizar el mundo de Hyrule este raro. Aonuma. Más gente. Y acércate a Genshin Impact. Dios, no, qué coño he dicho. Se me ha cruzado un cerebro, una neurona. Acércate a Studio Ghibli. No, Genshin Impact de mierda.
As an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks. Thank you so much.
No te vas a llevar el GOTY, pero bueno. Por lo menos te llevas esto, majo. Se ha llevado el Mario Wonder un premio y el Zelda otro. Venga, pa' casa.
Congratulations, Mr. Aonuma. I am happy now to announce winners in a few more categories at the Game Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG. Baldur's Gate 3.
Mejor RPG. Baldur's Gate.
Sea of Stars and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. Here are the nominees for
Evidencia, evidente. Sim Strategy. Hostia, este me encantaría que fuese el Pikmin. Pikmin, pero se lo van a dar al Cities. O al Company Heroes. ¡Oh! ¡Pikmin 4! ¡Toma ya! Esto es otra cosa. ¡Qué guapo se ha llevado Pikmin 4! Forza, por favor. Forza Motorsport. Forza. Que es evidente. ¡Pikmin 4! ¡Qué guapo! Me gusta, me gusta. Mejor multijugador. Baldur's. Baldur's. Player Voice, a que se lo dan al Genshin de mierda. ¿Sabes cómo se lo dan al puto Genshin de mierda? Que ni siquiera es un juego de este año. Venga, Genshin. ¿Qué? ¿Qué manejado está eso? Eso me interesa, el ruidito ese. Ay. Es importante, ¿no? La mierda esta. Ya 206 gigas. El Doritos Awards del año pasado. Guilty Gear.
本能で生まれた音楽教えてあげます。あなたのハートをロックオン、私のビートでノックアウト。はい、恋もリズムも走りすぎは禁物。よかった、大切な高音とのフライヤーが無事で。ロックでメタルでテステラボな人生エルベルトバレンタイン。お見せしちゃいます。
ジャムセッションも悪くないわね。
うざって軽視できないな。
頑張ろう、そうしよう。
そろそろ始めていいか。
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet will be here to help, and we have some more world premieres, including this one.
Something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Some sort of crystal. Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Qué guapo el primer team. La puta mierda Final Fantasy XVI.
And that we will not like the answer.
Then we better cut this short.
DLC, con la mierda esta. The Recent Tide. ¿Qué coño? Eres un Tom Berry grande y feo. Request of the Fallen, The Recent Tide. Toma expansiones. Al juego que no va a tener expansiones.
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy XVI with Echoes
Before
of the Fall,
the
which is
final
out
battle.
tonight on PlayStation 5. There's a shadow drop for you. Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
All right. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Art Direction, Baldur's Gate. Aunque sí, sí, ya total. Bueno, Alan Wake. No se lo gané también. Alan Wake. Baldur's Gate. Oye, el anuncio de Xbox con Baldur's Gate 3. ¿Qué? El Wonder no creo que se lo den, ya le han dado uno. Los ratajes son estos. Zelda. Baldur's Gate. Va a salir la cosa esa de plata. ¡Ah, pues no! ¡El Alan Wake! Bueno, ¿era el Alan Wake o el Baldur's Gate? Otra vez, los poticos estos.
Thank you. We want to thank Epic.
Bueno, estamos solo del Baldur, coño, que solo del Alan Wake.
For believing in our vision.
Alan Wake.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us.
¿Te va a llorar todo el rato o qué coño?
Wanting to believe in it and build it.
¿Que se le llora o es así?
You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believe in the same vision and build something out of it, we can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
That's a nice one. One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out.
New Game Plus. Ah, bueno, sí, ya estaba anunciado.
Go play it, thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
Te ronco.
Please welcome Gustav Tilleby, the creative director of The Finals.
Fine.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful.
I'm so proud. Estoy muy orgulloso de anunciar esta mierda esta anunciar.
And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us, and I love you for that. Now, let's watch our latest trailer and keep your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think. Thank you and enjoy.
Gracias y disfrutar. A ver. Están dando muchos premios a Nintendo para no darle el GOTY a Zelda. Bueno, muchos premios. 3 premios. Wonder Zelda Pikmin. Qué bueno es el puto Pikmin, coño. En 9 minutos de esta mierda. 10 minutos.
That's right, the finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can port over the winning island from our TGA map. And while you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock
Those Peter Griffin skins. The island code.
presentation of Game of the Year featuring our
Hombre, el Baldur's Gate of the Year. Venga, va, Baldur's Gate. Estoy deseando. Y yo también, porque el Tears of the Kingdom... El Tears of the Kingdom es mejor, lo que pasa es que el problema del Tears of the Kingdom es Breath of the Wild. Fuck.
It is time for you to join the others and complete our destiny.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Baldur's Gate 3, un GOTY. Hombre, Xbox, por fin. Ahora, el anuncio que esperaba. Pero no alguien pasó, ¿o qué? Ah, se lo quitan el GOTY. No, es que salió en Xbox. Bueno, el BGM, no sé cuándo me ha saludado, pero... hace 80 años, ¿no?
Which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch, where Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More Award.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well, now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end of the
Venga,
show.
world premiere,
This
venga.
one, I will let speak for itself.
Habla por sí solo. El Ark Survival, el Ark 2. Ok. Parece que sí, parece que sí. Sí, el Ark 2, definitivamente. Ah, no, ¿qué coño? ¿Monster Hunter? ¿Monster Hunter 6? Oh, no, no sé. Monster Hunter World 2. Bueno, definitivamente el Game Awards parece el E3, por desgracia. Para que le den poder a estos. Esto es raro, no sé, coño. ¿Quién pinta Monster Hunter, sí? Yo diría que es Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World 2. Capcom, obviamente, presenta Monster Hunter 6. O World 2. Wilds. Ya, puta mierda de nombre. Wilds. Bueno, pues era un Monster Hunter. A ver, ¿qué consolas? Bueno, pues si es como el World, me parece que la Switch no lo va a oler. A no ser que la secuela. Efectivamente. La siguiente consola. Monster Hunter Wilds.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tsushimoto. It's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka earlier this fall, where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I gotta tell you guys, it looks
Vaya mierda, nombre Wilds, después de World.
2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができ
Nos han dado una mierda.
モンスターハンターの新作です。こちらですね、
No sé qué, pinganillo.
ジェフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、 現状ですね、2025年リリースを目指して開発しています。
El mismo año del
I'm
GTA 6.
very happy to finally be able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you. It's planned for release in 2025.
Wow. I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。
本当にありがとうございます。
これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを
Mira qué rápido habla.
作っていけるよう努力して頑張ってまいりますので、
頑張って
これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくね。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out.
Verano de 2024 más
Capcom
info.
is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and
Anniversary.
support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryo-san. Great to see you. All right. Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka
Baldur's
and
Gate.
Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
¿YouTuber ha dicho? ¿Qué cojones? ¿Cómo en fin? ¿What? El Wonka, vete a tomar por culo, tío.
Technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were
Baldur's Gate 3.
here with a medley celebrating each of these games once again.
Baldur's Gate 3, venga, sí. Ya. Sí, ya se vi. Ah, bueno, la orquesta de... Alan Walk 2. No, cerrando el chiringuito. Goti, Baldur's Gate 3. Mario Wonder. Los de Twitch ya abriendo con Game Awards post-show. Resident Evil, vamos a poner un remake. ¿Y por qué van a poner un remake? Pues porque el año que viene pondrán denominado al Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, básicamente. Podrían haber dado más premios a Zelda, pero bueno. Spider mierdas. Spider shot. Venga, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate. Ah, Willy Wonka de Hacendado.
And the game of the year is
Anda, anda que se espera. Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
¡Qué unexpected! Mírale, qué cosa este con la armadura. Venga, para que no predominen los mundos abiertos.
I didn't expect it anymore.
Sí,
Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game.
Este juego se ha tirado también unos cuantos años en beta. O sea, pero bueno. Regularcito.
Over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners. You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Vale, Nintendo. Ya puedes ir sacando el Mario Fantasy o el que sea el año que viene para llevarte tu GOTY. Próximo año.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will
Venga,
see you
feo.
next year.
Ten por culo.
Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to
Eres muy tonto. A ver si te quitan ya. No, oye, va a saltar alguien. Que le salte alguien al cuello, por favor. Que le salte alguien al cuello. No, que se va, no. Lo mejor que podía pasar. Lo mejor que podía pasar y no pasa. Pues nada. Hala. Hasta aquí el coñazo. Nos vamos de rey. Poquitos jueguitos de Nintendo. No, no me pongas AutoCAD ahora. No quiero AutoCAD. No me pongas anuncios tampoco. Con todo. Rentable, ¿eh? Bueno, mañana más y mejor. Dame esta mierda. Ahí. Xbox. Adiós. Pon emotes de right, please. Vale. Adiós. Adiós. Mañana secaré. En fin. Ya lo planearé sobre la marcha. Adiós.